like Penny, yeah. Cause you held me down when I ain't have a penny, yeah. I'm talking red carpets, yeah. At the Oscars, we can be, yeah, a proud family, yeah. What you
Hello, it's me, OG. So, if you read the title for the video, this is an unboxing. So I wanted to show you guys something really dope today. So I haven't really spoke about this much on social media, but the people that are close to me kind of know. So basically, I decided to design a planner from front to back for bosses like me, entrepreneurs, people that are in their businesses, that just sometimes you need a planner to kind of help plan things out. We have a lot of ideas that sometimes need to get, sorted out. So without further ado, I'm going to act like I ain't already see this or whatever, but this is the planner. So let me come closer. This is the Big Boss Planner. It has all of my stuff. So basically, this video is going to be a video showing you guys the inside of the planner and, how I designed everything, blah, blah, blah. And also it'll be kind of a review of the place that I actually got to print my planner. And of course, these will be for sale as well. And I'll talk about that all at the end. So, like I said, this is the cover, designed by me, the Big Boss Planner, and OG Penny LLC, which is my LLC. So let's get into it. So this is the first page, which is of course, you write your name in it. This planner belongs to a boss. You're the boss. So your name goes right here on this line. And the inside is basically, the first thing it asks is like about your business name, all that good stuff. And as you go on, I have another page about the business here. And I have a couple of these password tracker sheets because a lot of us, we have a lot of different subscriptions and passwords and all that, and it's hard to keep track with it all. So I have some of those, have an extra notes page so you can write some stuff that didn't make it to the other pages. This is our social media section. So this is basically like a tab, but because I couldn't actually add a tab to a book like this, this is, that separated, that divider. So here, if you're like me, I always struggle sometimes with knowing what to post on social media. So I made these schedules so that you can, pick what social media platform you're posting to for the day. And you can write in the times of when you want to post, just to keep on track. I know a lot of us have the apps on our phones that track as well. But me, I like to write stuff down. So I have those apps, but I've usually forget about them or I delete them. And, so this works better for me. So I have a couple of those pages. And also, if you're like me, you do YouTube as well. So this page here will be for, when you're planning out a YouTube video to do, you got your title, your duration, talking points, description tags, all that. And then also a checklist that you would fill out with it to make sure that you're checking off all the things that need to be done before you post the video to YouTube. So that's good so that you can keep on track. So, a lot of times I record videos for YouTube and then never actually upload them. So the checklist like that comes in handy because I did the film part, did the editing, and then, keep going down the list to kind of, keep yourself accountable or hold yourself accountable rather. So I have quite a few pages of that. And these two pages are just for just the ideas you may have for YouTube, You can write the actual ideas on the other pages as well, but these ones are just literally just for you to just write out just a list of ideas. So I have those, so this page here is an ad manager. So I don't do a lot of ads on social media, but I know a lot of people do. So I know a lot of times we do those ads, you want to make sure that it was beneficial to you. So with these pages, you can write down exactly the name, how long you want to run those ads, the budget, the goal, and then at the bottom you can track what the ad actually did for you, how many comments, likes you got, how many, how much money you actually made to see, was that a good ad that I ran? If you ever compare those, whatever. So I have a good amount of pages of those, just so you keep track of that. I also have an influencer list. So with my business, I try to send stuff out to different influencers. And sometimes I don't keep track of who I want to send stuff to. I kind of screenshot and save pictures and stuff like that. And then they get lost in my gallery. So I think it was dope to have a page like this so that you can just write down the name so that you can always come back to it, because this will be the planner that you'll use all the time. So along with the influencers list, when you get those influencers that you want to send stuff to, a lot of time they have their PO boxes and their bios and stuff like that. So you can go ahead and put all that information here. So as you see, it says social media handle, the shipping address, and what they're known for. So you keep track of why you want to send them stuff. Also, this is our productivity tab. So this will, of course, put us into the productivity part of the journal. And, of course, to start with daily tasks. So this keeps track of it's just basically like a regular to-do list that you can check off as you do things and then make notes. So I have a few pages of that. And then this one is really important for me. And this is the goals and steps. So a lot of us have goals, whatever we want to accomplish. So for me, I feel like it makes more sense to break it down into, attainable things, attainable steps or doable steps. So you have the main goal, why you want that goal, what do you need to make that goal happen, any other notes, and then as you get deeper into it, these are the steps to actually make the goal happen. So this is the step breakdown, and take action, take action and be detailed. I can't even read my own stuff. A few pages of that. Those are really important. And then one of the main pages that are very important to a business owner is income and expenses. Somebody like me, I spend a lot of money because I just I'm an impulsive buyer, which is not good. But this will keep me on track, keeping track of what money came in for the month and what came out, so I can kind of, balance everything out. So I have a few pages of that, and then we get into the calendar pages. So I left the calendar pages, I'm going to flip here. I left the calendar pages undated so that if you wanted to skip months, because maybe you may not have anything happening, in order, whereas, something happened in January, you may not have anything planned for February. So you can kind of add in the months as you want to, so I have quite a few pages of that because, obviously there's 12 months in a year, and, sometimes you mess up, you might want a little extra. So I have pages of that. And then my favorite part, one of the favorite parts here is a quote. So I wanted to add some motivation because, a big boss, we need that motivation a lot of times. Because a lot of times we're working, doing everything for our businesses. We definitely need those moments to read something that, keep us pushing. So, and after our motivation tab, I have more quotes. So more quotes and, can't even turn the page, more quotes. And then my favorite part, I made this page called the Big Boss page so that you can kind of read success stories of other bosses so that you can be motivated. And my favorite boss that I put in here is Raynell Stewart from the Crayon Case, otherwise known as Super Scent. I love Super. Everybody that knows me know I love her. And I would love to send her one of these. But yeah. So I just put, some other bosses and their stories because that's really motivating. And I also finished that off with the big boss, the biggest boss of all, you. So you can tell your own story and, you can look back at this and see you're one of those bosses too. And then we go ahead to this page here, which is a doodle and release page. Somebody like me or anybody, I don't know why I keep saying somebody like me. But anyway, I made this doodle page, which is a bunch of dot grid pages. And you can draw on dot grid pages, doing like little doodles and sketches and stuff like that. Just because sometimes we're working all day, sometimes you want to just chill. Like, you working all day, take a break. So, and some more line pages so you can take some more notes. And that is the end of the book. Now, this is my first book that I've ever made. I made this book from, like I said, start to finish. So all of the content in here was designed by me. I used a program called Indesign. It's not hard to use. I'm well versed in Photoshop and Illustrator and stuff like that. So Indesign is kind of similar to those programs. So so I used Indesign and I made my cover in Photoshop. And I may do a video also showing exactly my steps on how I make the planner or whatever. So yes, I'm very proud. Like, I've been an entrepreneur for a minute and I've done a bunch of different things. I make shirts, I paint, obviously. I make shirts, obviously. But something like this is definitely like left field for me. But if you know me, I like to just do random stuff. It just makes me happy. But like I said, sometimes it's hard to find a planner that really gave me all the things that I needed, and I decided to make my own. So like I said, this will be for sale, and I haven't decided on the price yet, but I will put all that information in once I get it. And oh, the place that I got it from. So this place was recommended to me by one of my friends that's an author, and she's printed books through the company, and the company is called The Book Patch. So this is not like them asking me to do this review or nothing like that. It's just literally me reviewing a service that I paid for. So the book patch, I feel like it was really easy to use. To print the books was pretty cheap. I didn't hate it at all. And I don't know, I'm just like really, really happy with the quality of how they printed it and everything. This is a 100-page book, so it's front and back, of course. This is a perfect bound book. You know, it has that everywhere. It's a good size. And I'm like overall pleased with it. Like there's literally nothing bad that I can say about this company. The shipping wasn't too bad. I paid maybe $4 for shipping, and it took a little longer than I wanted. But I mean, I guess being used to Amazon, we're used to things that come in like 2 days. So the fact that this came more than like 4 or 5 days later, I was a little anxious, but it's here. So like I said, no problem at all. And it came from Arizona, and I'm in Georgia, so it didn't take long. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys using your Big Boss Planner, because we're all bosses, and I can't wait to see my other bosses taking their pictures and tagging me, because this was really fun to make, and this is like my first baby, and I'm excited. So I hope you guys actually get it. I will, like I said, post all the stuff about it. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and on anything really, my Instagram is OGPennyProud. My Twitter is LoveOGPenny. And everything else is usually OGPennyProud. But stay tuned for that. Turn on your post notifications and all that. You can find out more information about when I will be dropping them and when I will be doing more stuff. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon, bosses.